What's going on, guys? Welcome back to
We're
No
back to no
Impulse
impulse
Control.
control.
You could stop that at any point. That'd be great. I'm Justin,
I'm Jasmine.
and welcome back.
Yes.
Jasmine, how you doing?
I'm okay. I just got back from working in my classroom all morning, which is like a war zone, has gone off. Because I just keep adding things to tables. Yours looks much better than mine does. Yours is like clean and organized. Mine is not.
Well, two very different rooms and teachers, for that matter.
Yes, but I decided a week before school to move my whole classroom around and have put nothing back. So it's just all of the stuff in the middle of the class. And then today I decided would be a great day to go laminate things. So I laminated a lot. But
That's fair.
yeah. How are you?
I'm here. I'm living life, living like Larry.
Mm.
Picked up soccer again. Well, didn't pick it up. Soccer season started again, I should say.
Okay, I
We
was
had
gonna say, I was like,
preseason. It
mm-hmm.
started on Monday. So a lot of conditioning, a lot of just trying to make sure the boys are ready to go.
Did I hear correctly that you're doing 2 practice sessions a day,
We
morning and
have,
night,
yeah.
or
It's
morning and
only
afternoon?
on Tuesday and Thursdays that we're doing that, and that'll
Got
only
you.
be for preseason. And literally, the morning is like strictly cardio,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh,
then the nights are
I can't
generally.
imagine a worse thing to start my morning with.
It's not too bad. Like I remember doing it when I was in high school. We had morning sessions, and it was like get up, go do some cardio, then you're ready for the day basically, or go back and go to sleep. It's your
Mm-hmm.
call.
I had
Um,
we did swim. We did swim in the afternoons. We didn't do it in the morning. Track, I think we could have done the mornings, but I was already driving like 50 minutes to school, not
yeah,
also getting there 2 hours early.
yeah. No, that I with the extra drive, I wouldn't want to do that for sure.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
On average, how many pigeons can you carry? And also, if you were to be on a stranded island, would you cannibalize people in order to
Are you
survive?
stroking out right now? What is happening right now?
I'm asking you questions.
Okay, you can't just front load with questions on me like this. I gotta think
Oh,
about
this
this.
is what you do.
I do
So,
not.
so, so start.
Mine
Start with
are
the
generally
pigeons.
like the same area. You went with
So,
pigeons
so,
and then
so,
a
so.
stranded island. Like
Shh. How many pigeons could you reasonably carry?
I
Sorry,
wouldn't.
that's obnoxious. Well, okay, if you. How many squirrels could you reasonably carry?
Are they hanging on too, or is it just me trying to hold them? Because that makes a difference.
No, you're just holding them.
I'm just like, are
You're
they
just
squirming, or is it like they're all agree? We've
Justin.
all
They're
made this
just.
like agreement that we're
You
gonna
have
pick each
gone
other
to the
up.
park. You're not picking each other up.
Well,
You
I'm
went to the
picking them
park
up.
and you said, "I want a squirrel," and you picked up how many could you carry? Weight wise, whatever. No bags, no baskets, no. You're not putting them down your shirt. Nothing. Just like how many could you carry?
This is such a wild question for you to just drop on me.
I think you should answer it because I would love to know, and then we'll
um,
we'll we'll go back to the stranded island one.
I think that I could carry. I'm gonna say at least 3.
I'm writing these down. It's an important science question. You can only carry 3 squirrels. What's wrong with
Well,
you? They're
so
little.
don't give me crap about this. Anytime you get close to a squirrel, what does the squirrel do? It runs away. I'm not as fast as a squirrel.
Are you trying to logic your way out of this question?
What do you mean logic my way out of it? I'm trying to logic my way into it. There's no logic here.
I realistically could carry probably 30 squirrels.
30 squirrel. So you're Jasmine. Do you understand what you're saying?
I think that if I needed to, I could carry 30 squirrels. Easy. One easy shot. Pigeons, I could probably carry 30. They're not that big.
They run.
Pigeons fly,
No, I'm
but
talking about the squirrels.
they do scamper a bit, I suppose.
And if you're already holding 1 or 2, That means that your arm is occupied.
I'm gonna scoop. I'm gonna go to like a New York park or a Boston park where there's a lot of them.
Do you so
I'm asking the questions.
no. I have a question for you. Are you envisioning all of these chipmunks in like a pile?
Squirrels.
Squirrels, sorry, in like a pile,
I
and like you
envision
just
them
kind
in
of
their
like
home.
scoop in. Oh, so you're gonna just snatch them out of their home? They're chilling at home, laying in bed, maybe having a nice cookie and milk, and they're like, and then all of a sudden Jasmine's hand comes in, just whoop, gone.
Do you guys
Like,
remember last week when we talked about my cat? Let's think about this
no,
real fast.
that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
All right.
I think so realistically, I think if I were to just like try to get I loosened my thing. If I were to just try to get like just going around and grabbing a squirrel,
Mm-hmm.
I think two or three. I have no protection things because they're gonna bite and
Nope, you have
scratch.
nothing. You're just picking up
Yeah,
squirrels.
two or three because they're
Mm-hmm.
gonna hurt. And also, I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to hold them. They're squirming. You know the whole thing.
For sure, for sure.
If they were all like in a bunch and like they weren't trying to squirm, I could hold a lot more. But you were very clear that it is. I'm just walking to the park and trying to grab some squirrels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are. So, what's your final answer?
Two or three.
Okay. Would you cannibalize someone to survive on a stranded island knowing there's a 25% chance of rescue
Right.
survival if you eat the corpse, but a guaranteed death if you don't eat it? It's a little fun questionnaire.
Fun. That's the fun that you're gonna. Okay.
My jacket smells like peppermint.
It depends on who the person is.
Someone didn't take her meds.
I think I don't think I could do that. I mean, it depends on who it is. Like, are they
Me.
already
Okay,
dead?
we're stranded on an island.
Oh, are you already dead, or was it like
Yes.
I have to kill you?
Would you No, I'm already dead. I'm dead, right?
Because you grabbed too many fucking freaking squirrels. Sorry.
Justin.
You amped me up with that question.
So the question is, would you cannibalize someone to survive on a stranded island knowing there's a 25% chance of rescue survival if you eat the corpse, but it's guaranteed death if you don't?
And there's nobody else around. It's literally just me trying to survive.
Yeah, we stranded because we were idiots and we took a boat into the ocean for some reason.
You know what? That would be
Rephrase
something we
that.
do too.
I kidnapped you and put you
There
on a
you go.
boat.
That's more likely.
With the squirrels.
I think that if there's a 0% chance of survival if I don't eat anything, then yeah, I would do that. I would also, before eating anything, before cannibalizing you, I would probably go and find, like try to eat something else.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Also, if you've picked up the squirrels beforehand, you probably have rabies, so maybe I shouldn't.
Okay, your squirrels and my squirrels are very different. Mine are like Disney Channel squirrels. Yours are a rabbit in the park going, Rah!
Disney. Why are your squirrels so good and mine are bad? That's why you're picking up 30 and I only get 2 or 3?
Yes.
That's bull.
So, Justin, I have a game for you.
Oh, is this not the game?
No, I have a game for you. I'm going to say some words. This feels weird being in charge.
You're telling me. Mind you, everybody, she did not prepare me with this. She said, I have a game. And then we started. Like, this was...
I'm going to say 5 words. I'm sorry, I can't count. I'm going to say 5 words, and you're going to tell me what the common word is. We're going to start with an easy one.
Okay.
Sugar.
Honey.
Money. Shovel. Daddy. Rich.
A sugar daddy?
Can't use the words that I've said.
Oh, that was not in the rules.
I apologize. That's my bad.
Okay, so sugar, money.
Sugar, money, shovel, daddy, rich. What word could you use all of those to describe?
Mafia that sells sugar?
Nope. I think that's Betty Crocker, but
Sugar, money, shovel, daddy, rich.
Yes. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds, and then I'll just tell you. This was a trial round. I'm gonna go to the other side. I accidentally gave you the hard side.
I was gonna say I have no billionaire. I'm gonna go with billionaire as my
Very
answer.
close. It's gold digger.
Oh, so I was close.
You were very close. You were on the right track. I
I was
disagree with that.
essentially right with the first one.
But
I said, I know, I get it.
Sugar Daddy and Gold Digger are very different.
I know.
Okay. All right. This one is face, slap, hit, kiss, lips. What one word could all of those describe, and/or could describe all those words?
Face, slap, kiss, hit, lips.
Yes. Okay, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Fighting. I don't know.
You
Domestic
and I fight
violence? I don't know.
Smack. So, kind of, I guess. Domestic violence? All right, this one's easy.
Face,
This one's easy.
slap. Whatever the other ones were.
Hit. Kiss. Face, slap. The others. All right. Top, sweatshirt, head, hair, car.
Top, sweatshirt, head, hair, car.
What one thing could those be? We have a couple of these in the new collection that we have for sale.
It can't be a sweatshirt because you used that word.
What's another word for?
Sweater.
No.
Jacket.
Keep going.
Cardigan.
It's hoodie.
Oh, duh. Speaking of, guys, we have hoodies in the merch collection.
Roll for comfort and no. Well, no, you've got a TSK one, and there's a no impulse control one.
Yep. Go check him out at Thus Our Kicking 1239. We also have a LinkedIn.
Nope. We have a link tree.
We have a link tree. We don't have a LinkedIn. We have a link tree. Go check that out as well on our socials and maybe in the description.
We have a LinkedIn.
We nailed it. I nailed that ad read.
Shellfish, transmitted, itchy, claws, cakes.
Allergies. I'm saying the first word that comes to mind. So
Shellfish,
yeah.
Transmitted, itchy, claws, cakes. What transmitted thing, health teacher, is itchy and resembles shellfish? Use your words. This won't get us canceled of all the things we've ever said.
No, I'm just, well.
Keep in mind, this is called Midnight Taboo.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
So.
I recognize. How about we say
anything would be good.
I'm blanking on the words, so we're doing great.
Shellfish? What are some shellfish, Justin?
Like crabs. Hey, crabs!
There you go.
Nailed it.
Hey, crabs! Alright, cool. Thank you for joining. We did not do well on that game.
I think we did amazing. I got to the words, so yeah.
Yeah, well,
hey, speaking of words...
Yes.
We should try that game where you say a word and then you have to say another word that is like trying to connect the two words.
Conversation?
So, like, no. Our ultimate goal is to have like the same word come out of our mouth at the same time.
We totally should in person do that. It'd be a lot easier in person. Like
it definitely would, but I want to try it now.
I want to try.
It's on my brain.
Okay. To the audio listeners, this is going to be a shit show.
You're going to love it, I promise.
If you would like to see the video, YouTube.
We have it on YouTube.
We have it ready to go. All right. Think of a word.
Okay.
Think of a word.
Think of your word.
Hold on. Let's put your brains together. Look at the camera.
Oh, sorry.
Look at me and the camera. Put your brains together. The one brain cell. Oh my god, it's bouncing all around in there. Oh no. I'm watching it. There goes the brain cell. Out into the air.
It's gone. Taz is going to catch it.
All right. So for those of you guys who don't know, we're gonna say. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it. We say like three, two, one, go, and then we say a word at the same time. And what we're trying to do is say the exact same word. We can only say one word. That
It's
was
gonna
a.
be amazing if we nail it on the first try.
Wouldn't
Okay?
that be incredible? We're not going to, but
We'd have to quit everything. Like just become like
ooh, I
I don't
got
know.
mine.
I have mine too. I don't think it's gonna
Okay.
be the same, but
Okay. All right. Ready?
yep.
Three, two, one. Lobster. Oh, you
Headphones.
didn't go.
Yes, I did. There's a slight delay. I'm getting it when I'm saying it.
Good to know. Okay. So you said headphones. I said
Headphones
lobster.
and lobster. Okay. Something that connects them now. Dude, what the heck?
Good start. Okay.
I think I've got one. I think I got mine.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. Yep.
All right,
We'll
Derek.
try this.
All right.
All right. You say the three, two, one this time.
All right. 3, 2, 1, antenna.
Beach.
Okay, I got mine. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere there, Larry.
Okay. All right. All right. All right, Derry. All right. Okay. I think I've got one. Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Three, two, one.
Radio.
Yes! 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 Oh, hell yeah! Sorry, guys. That was so loud.
They're going to be sitting there like, what are these idiots doing?
Oh my god, I've never felt more happy.
I know.
just got married recently.
3 tries.
We did it in 3 tries. No, we got married recently. That doesn't top this. This was better. I'm
And we had our
joking. I'm joking.
anniversaries.
I'm joking. I'm so sorry. My hand hurts when I slapped it. It's tingly.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, this is like a full game show episode. I'm loving this.
Yeah, with
Ooh.
words even. That's crazy.
That's insane.
With a podcast using words?
All right, I got another question for you. If you were a pizza topping, what would you be and why? Don't think about it. Just first answer.
Dude, I don't know.
First thing. If you were a pizza topping. And go.
Pineapple.
What?
So I have a reason for it. You wanted me to answer quickly, so that's what you get.
You did exactly what I asked you to do. I'm just concerned.
It's not for everybody. I'm not for everybody.
Okay.
I don't believe that pineapple goes on pizza. I want that to be clear. But
So you don't believe in yourself. I see. We're going to work on that, Justin. And how does that make you feel?
This is not therapy, so we're going to move on. What would yours be?
And how do you feel about that?
Give me your answer!
Pepperoni.
Why?
Classic. A little oily. All around pretty good.
A little oily.
I touch my hair a lot. I get very oily very quick.
Okay,
I'm
that's
a sweaty
fair.
person. All right. Cool,
All right,
cool.
Gary. All right.
All right. Cool. I had something I was going to ask you. Like, I had a whole thing planned out on my way home, and I could not tell you what any of it was.
Fair. I know what that feels like.
Yeah. Well, anyway. Nope, not asking you that. It's between us, who is touchier? And that just is a weird question.
It would be you, but, like, not in, like, a weird way.
Quick, take a silly picture together of both of us playing this game.
Smile.
Great.
I love that we had the same brain on that one.
These are all really crappy questions. I'm going back to this.
She's like surrounded with games and like.
You think I'm joking? I was so prepped for this. Hey, question for you.
Answer daily double.
That's what I say. What is the largest mammal you could knock out with a single punch?
With one punch.
Not including humans.
Oh,
You just like ba them and they're out. Which mammal?
I'm gonna say a kangaroo. Now listen, there is nothing in the card saying that they are going to hit me. So I'm just one punch and just
let's
pop.
talk about kangaroos for a second.
No,
they're going to hit you.
No. No, it's just I come up, just pop, and I'm out of there, and he's knocked out. That's my answer. I'm sticking to it.
So, just for everyone's sake, I've got a website up and it's got comments on it. And somebody commented, "What's the largest mammal you think you could knock out?" Right? Yo, bitch ass, what up, homie? And that just.
I mean, I guess.
Oh.
And your answer?
I think me personally, easily like a small chihuahua.
I thought you were gonna say child. I was like, Jasmine, no.
I mean, I could. I'm not going to.
Easily a small child. Oh man.
Um,
A chihuahua? I bet, you know what? I feel like you're not giving yourself enough credit. I think a corgi. I think you could get a corgi.
Man, really? A whole corgi? It'd have to be asleep too, like I don't know. Um I'm like almost in tears here. These are all the worst questions. So I saw a comment on here which I'm not asking you, do not want to know the answer. People in the comments, please don't answer. But somebody, this is weird question to ask your friends. When was the last time your little Justin, we'll go with, has gotten direct sunlight? And someone said through a window, and they said no, direct sunlight. I'm not
Why?
asking you. I don't want to know. I'm just telling you what's on the comments.
That's a wild comment.
You come across an okay, you're answering.
I was gonna say no. I'm not answering.
Okay, great, thank you.
I was just gonna say, like, if it was like, I think the dynamic between you and I versus like me and one of my guy friends, that question comes up with one of my guy friends, I'll be like, what is wrong with you? But I might be willing to answer because we can kind of relate, type of thing. Whereas, like, it'd be weird if we turn the question to you and be like, hey.
I feel like we're at a place though as friends that we could answer, we can ask each other that question.
Maybe when we're not on a podcast, sure.
Right. That's why
I'll change my answer from kangaroo.
So you come across an old lady and a baby drowning in a pool, and you can only save one. Who do you save
even hear
and
your
why?
Oh man.
All right, you ready?
No.
You come across an old lady and a baby drowning in a pool. You can only save one. Who do you save and why? This was asked
Superman, so I'll save everybody.
No, you can only save one. This was asked at an professional event as an icebreaker from a boss to an employee.
That's wild.
Hopefully it was not a paramedic professional setting.
I would save probably the baby.
And why?
Well, actually, are they both like actively drowning?
They're actively drowning. You walk in and you're like, oh my god, old lady and baby both actively drowning in a freak accident. And you can only save one of them, and who do you save?
Well, babies can float. They're buoyant, so I like...
No, the baby is drowning.
I know. Yeah, it's probably going to be baby. And the reason is just, like, it's kind of basic, but, like, you know, it's a baby. Like, got time to go. It's not nice. I know that. This question's not nice.
Nana,
it's a
are you
lose-lose
hearing this?
situation. I would also hope that an old lady or old person in the water would have known that they should probably do better at swimming. Whereas a baby
They're
could have been just, like,
actively drowning.
I understand that. Flail your arms or something. A baby can't swim. A baby probably was just tossed in there.
I would save the baby because it's physically easier.
And mine was bad. Mine was worse. You're like, oh, you know what? You're lighter. Go ahead. I'll save you. You're gonna drown. Like, what?
Yeah. All right. For no reason whatsoever,
I don't
What is your
believe you.
favorite color, birthday, name of first pet, mother's maiden name, and the
Chill,
3 numbers on the
chill.
back of your
Okay, you
card?
need to calm down because I'm
And
not
if you
giving you
have
any of
it,
those
your
answers.
social, if you had
Uh-uh.
that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get on that real quick. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not happening. Um,
If if someone offered you $10 million for a quarter pound of your flesh of their choosing for them to consume, would you do it?
no, because it's their choosing.
I apologize. It was the edit was it's your calf muscle. No unborn babies, no fat, just a quarter pound of calf muscle.
Mm, for 10 million,
$10 million.
I think I would. I think I would.
Oh, I would probably do it for less than that. What's the least amount that you would sell part of your body for someone to consume? Like, what's your
Do I have to
lowest
sit
amount?
and watch them? Because that's kind of weird.
Oh my gosh, no, you've got anesthetic, you're under, they leave. They take the flesh and they say thanks and they leave. You're
Okay.
like in a hospital, doctors are there, they
I
can save
think
you.
it. I think it would have to be like 10 million or up. Like I don't know that I could just
Really?
like let them go to it.
I think it depends what it is. If it's a finger, you could get away with $1 million per finger.
That's
My big toe would be more because that's stability.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe like 4 million. I'm. I got a
What
lot of
is
debt.
this episode?
I was gonna say I got a lot of debt though, so like any amount, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. Well,
I can already read the comments like, what are you even on right now?
that's the problem. Nothing. I can't get a hold of my doctor. Actually, I haven't
fair.
tried, but oh god, I've closed all of my tabs. I
You're
accidentally
not supposed to do
swiped up with
that.
3 fingers. Oh. Oh, this is a nice one.
Oh, good.
Yes, this is a nice one. What are you the most proud of that you just don't ever have a chance to talk about?
I talk a lot, so I don't know
Yeah,
that
but
there
like what's something
is.
that you're proud of that you're like, "Hey, I'm really proud of myself for doing this." And you just don't really have a chance to talk about it very much. Or something that's like something you've done that you're proud of that you just haven't ever told anyone or your social security number.
Mother's maiden name. Yeah, I gotcha.
I
I
already know
think
that. So just need
halfway
your
there.
birth date and favorite color.
You also have those,
Also, your birth date. I do. I have all of this information. I could be a real danger.
except for my social security and the
I could
last
probably
three,
figure that out pretty quick.
maybe.
I spend a lot of
Um,
time at your house. I could probably find it pretty quick.
yeah, I
I'm never
think
going to get invited
I
over again.
no. I think I don't even remember the question. What was the question again? Proud. I
Yeah,
think
what are
I
you
would
proud of
go
that you
with
don't have a chance to talk about?
I would go with the mindset that I have when it comes to like trying new things. Um, and not like it doesn't always have to be big things, but generally it is big
Mm-hmm.
things where it's like, okay, I'm trying to add this to my plate, and I tend to be okay at like juggling it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so for example, like trying wrestling and enjoying it, or trying
Mm-hmm.
to coach and enjoying it, and
Mm-hmm.
like adding those to my plates and trying to figure out how to work that,
Yeah.
and not feeling like there's a small bit of like not shame, but a little bit of like self consciousness when it
Mm-hmm.
comes to certain things. But like there's also in that mindset that I have of like I am who I am. You don't like it, tough type of thing.
Yeah.
So that would probably be it.
I am who I am, and if you don't like it, go away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. I don't know if I have anything. Like I talk a lot too, and I'm pretty open about the things that I'm proud of. I am. I am intrinsically very proud, and I know that I talk about this, but I don't have I don't have the opportunity to people that don't know me.
I
I
was gonna say
guess
it's also different because like you and I talk a lot, but like
like I
we
knew
don't
that
always
about
have
you,
conversations with people. Yeah,
right? But the people,
the
I
people
am
want to know.
innately proud of my cooking. It's something that brings me a lot of joy. but I am like, when I make a good recipe, I am like intrinsically proud of myself. And I don't even care if other people, which I do care if other people like it, but I get very like, I boost myself up a lot. Like I made homemade biryani the other day, which is like not super complicated, but it's complicated enough that I
Mhm.
didn't know if it was going to be hard. And I just like made it. And I was super proud of myself. So yeah.
Hmm.
Do you like bread?
Yes, I feel like my best friend would know that.
I was just wondering.
That's so
And follow up
creepy.
to if you like bread. If space aliens announced that they would destroy the
Ah,
world in 24 hours and there was no way to avoid it, what would you spend that time doing if you had all the resources you have right this second? Like you don't have anything different. How would you spend the next 24 hours?
I assume everybody's getting the same message.
Correct. Space
Okay.
aliens are coming. We've seen it on TikTok. It is
Yeah. Okay.
the SpongeBob
Because TikTok is
breaking
so,
news.
yeah, TikTok is so
The
reliable. Yeah,
SpongeBob fish is reliable. Thank you very much.
that I will give you. Okay.
Breaking news. I practice that. It's a echolalia thing in my house.
So, when will that be part of our TikToks?
Breaking
This
news.
little
What?
clip of you doing breaking news.
Over and over again.
Yeah.
Who's to say?
Who's to say? I think what I would do is I don't know. I'd like to say like my like good person answer is like, oh, I'd get my family together and I'd hang out with them for 24 hours.
I'm robbing a bank.
I was thinking I might break a law. Like,
I'm gonna speed real fast.
I'm going 80 in a 75.
I'm going 90 on the highway, like on I-95.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't do that.
right.
Right.
Because we follow the law.
Yeah, we 75 and then it's 65.
Well,
Well, it's 65 then
70.
it's 75.
70. I don't want to go the whole speed limit. I like to keep it a little slow in the right lane. You
Yeah.
know, always use my blinker.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, if you're my work, here's the thing. I'm very responsible at work.
Um
If you had unlimited
yeah.
resources, what would you do? Like unlimited money, unlimited anything. What would you do?
I would probably, which scares the crap out of me, I would probably either buy a submarine or I would buy a rocket ship.
Hey, I don't know if you saw the news a few months ago about the
I
submarine
did. I
exploding.
did. Yeah, I saw that. I'm not going
they're
that far.
okay, but they're destroying the world.
Okay, then I'm getting a rocket ship and I'm
I
taking
was
it
gonna
with
say, I
me.
was like, I think if I had limited, like if I had what I have now, like I'd go say goodbye to people. I love you. I'm gonna miss you. But like, I'd rob a bank and then I'd be out. I'm going out on my own terms. It's like
That's
the
fair.
control freak in me. Um, I'm
See,
making
there's a
all of
part of
my
me that would
family a
want to fight
pie
back.
against all of the aliens.
Yeah. I partially want to be part of that, like, that galactic war.
Okay, bold. I don't. I'm good. I don't know what kind of weapons they have. I'm not a fighter. Maybe I can offer services to the aliens. Like I'll teach literature up on their spaceship.
Ah,
No, not those.
you said what you said.
There are other services. Get your mind out of the gutter. Hmm.
If you could be a vehicle, what would it be?
Lime green Lamborghini.
That was a very quick answer.
I've had that answer ready since 5th grade. That's my dream car. It's a lime green Lamborghini with white rims.
Okay. Like Snow White rims or like.
Yeah,
Okay.
like snow white rims. Yep, that's been my dream car since I was a kid. It's not practical, but I want it.
Fair.
I don't even know if Lamborghinis are good cars anymore, but I like
I
them.
mean, they're fast.
They're fast and they make fun sounds.
They do. They do make fun sounds.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What car would you be? So lime green Lamborghini.
No, I think I would be probably like a good sized truck or a Mustang, like an
Hmm.
older Mustang. Some muscle.
Hmm. I'll stick with my lime green Lamborghini. Uh,
Did
ew.
you? Hey, so
No.
yes. Did you hear about? Oh, what was it? It was about the submarine. They're trying it
Oh,
again,
why?
or they're doing something about. I think they're trying it again. I think is what it was.
Let me do some research here.
Research. We need to get like a sting or a sound for any time that that comes up. Just a little button. Research.
I just typed in news on the research.
News on the research. Your computer's like, I don't know what you want from me.
There's a missing Titanic submarine.
Okay,
Isn't
cool.
that the one?
It wasn't called the Titanic though.
No, no. The Ocean Gate went down to Titanic.
Yeah.
Yikes. Online gamblers won thousands in bets against the Titanic subcrew. Yikes.
The internet wasn't a thing back then.
The Titanic wasn't a submarine.
Hmm. You make a point.
The Ocean Gate sub went to see the Titanic.
Correct. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So people were winning money betting on them dying.
Oh,
Which, I mean, pretty much anyone could have told them was probably going to happen.
yeah.
You put a bunch of billionaires into a submarine and you don't really teach them how to use a submarine, you know?
You do a submarine that was poorly crafted as well.
Mm-hmm. Hi, why are you so loud? There's a video that started playing. Anyway, I can't find any information on it. It's not like happening. I did see something that they were talking about the people on the sub um knew they were going to die like 10 minutes before they imploded, which is terrifying.
I was gonna say that's
Um
so scary.
right? Cuz like oof. Um
And you can't
you
call
can't escape.
anybody either. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm,
What a dark turn.
yeah. If you
This
were an ice
episode is
cream
a
flavor,
roller
what would you
coaster.
be?
Oh.
I would be pistachio. It's my favorite.
Yeah. I think I would be like a Reese's cup type,
Mm.
but it's
Mhm.
got like little pieces of Reese's cups in it.
I'd like pistachio with sprinkles. Well, I am. I think that I am pistachio with sprinkles.
Hmm.
I come off a little strong, but once you get to know me, I'm a great flavor. Have you heard of the snail, by the way?
No.
That at any given time, there's a snail chasing you, and if it touches you, you die instantly. You heard of that? No?
No.
Cool. So, there's a snail at any given moment in your life, and that snail's coming for you. But snails are slow, and you can move around the world, and it doesn't matter. You could sidestep it. But if that snail touches you, if he catches up to you, you're dead. I'm really surprised that you haven't seen anything about this. Um,
I
Nothing.
promise we didn't take anything, guys. Like, this is straight up coming from mainly her brain, but like,
This is what my brain sounds like at any given moment. I just need y'all to be aware of that.
no
Except there's
impulse
no
control.
ticking happening. Don't start. The ticking's already happening up here. I don't want it happening in here.
That's a like.
There's a
This
snail.
brings me back to your weird concept of the rocks.
Rocks are not solid
Yeah,
until
yeah,
we touch them.
they are solid all the time.
No.
Yeah.
How can you prove that?
How can you prove it's wrong?
Exactly. How can you prove I'm wrong?
But the general understanding, the science that we have right now
Yeah,
says
the
that
general
it's.
understanding is that there is a snail coming for us at any time.
I
He's a
mean,
little
there might
snail.
be. There might be. And I mean, realistically, think about this. Realistically, if that snail catches up to you and it touches you, it doesn't have to stay. It can leave.
Hmm. Yeah, it's one snail
Mm-hmm.
slowly killing us all.
That's wild. That's.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I.
You don't like the idea of a snail coming for you?
I don't. I don't understand. I'm confused.
It was a TikTok thing a while ago. It was like a whole
Ah.
trend. I
Okay.
mean, it's like also a thing, but
Do you believe that there's a snail coming in
I
for
do.
you? So you're saying that a snail is gonna.
Oh, I'm pretty sure of it. How many yards of pork sausage link do you think you could eat
Gross.
in one sitting?
What is? This should have been the episode that we dropped our chaos merch with. Honestly.
Yeah.
Um. How many yards? That's 3 feet. Not
Yep.
many.
I
Like
think you could probably eat a few feet.
I could. I don't really like sausage.
Really?
Yeah, I've never liked sausage. I'll
Mm.
eat it, but I don't like it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
This is a weird question. So this is weird questions
And the
to ask
rest
your friends,
haven't.
right?
Ben.
Do you crumple or fold your toilet paper? I'm just
Oh.
reading through them now.
Okay, that's a fair question though. Like, because we can have a conversation about that. I mean, I
We
feel
could have
like
had a
we're both.
conversation about all of them.
You,
Well. Hold on now. We're both
hang on, you haven't answered the last question. Go back.
the sausage.
Yeah.
What? This is like an inch, so all right. So like this much from my pointer finger to here is about a foot, roughly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I would need 3 of these.
To do a yard.
So like my whole arm. I could probably eat 4 or 5 of those. I
Of
like
a yards?
sausage. Yeah, I'm a big girl. I like
I just feel like the
I
body, like just in general, I feel like the body would reject it after a couple.
I feel like the body rejects anything after a couple of yards of it.
That,
But I
yeah,
think if I've eaten an okay meal in the morning and I'm not like starving, right? And I've
yeah.
had some water and I don't have any there's nothing, there's no sauce, there's no anything, it's literally just pork sausage. I can eat a lot of sausage. It's probably my favorite of the meats.
Really?
Besides like a good old fashioned like sugarcoat ham. I like pork though.
Okay, that's fair.
So do you crumple or fold your toilet paper now that we're talking about
Fold
sausage?
easily.
Perfect. Good to know. Good to
I was
know.
gonna say, I feel like, and this is, yes, I'm alienating those fans that crumple. You're doing it wrong.
I feel like it would
That's
hurt,
dangerous.
would it
It's a
not?
dangerous game. I mean, it
Well,
depends
also,
on the type of toilet paper.
yours is crunchy.
Mine's not crunchy.
It's not the softest.
No, but it's not crunchy. Mine's
I feel
like
like if you folded it,
average.
though, it could be dangerous.
You mean if I crumpled it?
Yeah, not folded. Sorry, crumpled it. I also feel
I
like if
don't
you
think
crumple
it
it,
would
you're
be.
risking your hand.
That's
You
what I'm
know?
saying. It's a huge risk. You're
Yeah.
like, unless you're okay
You're
with that, like you
gambling.
get some poop on your hand, like
Which is, I mean, I guess like if you become
no,
a
I
parent and you're used, whatever, it's like you've dealt with babies, but I feel like it's different with a baby and then yourself. I feel like you're just inviting unnecessary infection.
or just unnecessary ick.
Well, yeah, because we all know that people don't wash their hands that well.
Yeah, which is a whole
Also,
other issue.
if you're washing it into the sink, then you're washing poop into the sink,
And that's where
That's
you
a
spit your
problem.
toothpaste out. You get your face close to that.
That's where I drink the water out of the faucet. I don't want
Yeah, yeah,
poop particles there.
yeah.
So
So
that
if you ever come visit us, make sure that you fold your toilet paper. Okay.
we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
We're gonna ask upon exit from the toiletry. From the
On the
toiletry.
same note of
Lavatory was what I was going for. Bathroom
on
would have
the
worked, Jasmine.
on the same note that we're on, when you
Mhm.
use toilet paper, is it an over or is it an under for where you put or how you put the toilet paper?
Over.
Yes.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, you have to have it over
You know what
because
school
like if it's
systems don't do?
put it over,
They put it under.
they're weird.
Yeah, well, because if it's under and then like you pull it and it like rips a little bit, then
Just
you have to like you have to. Oh God, it's a mess. At least over, you can like deal with it.
you
So
can
the
rip it
next
off.
question under this is: do you stand or sit to wipe? What a weird episode this is.
Unless there is a specific reason for somebody to stand when they wipe their bottom, like they're a child or they have like a specific medical condition or whatever. I don't.
Be
I
very
think
careful
that.
with what you're saying here, friend.
I think that you're wrong if you do that. I'm gonna be 100% with you.
Wow.
If you are standing up, what you're doing is you are pinching your cheeks together when you stand up.
Never thought we'd be talking about this on a podcast.
Please, Jasmine, please tell me that you sit down when you wipe your butt. Because if you don't, I'm gonna look at you a little bit differently. I'm gonna be honest. Because you're like, I don't understand. Like, you're sitting, your cheeks are, out, they're spread because you're pooping, and then you wipe. But if you're like standing up, it just.
it,
Answer the question, Jasmine. I've answered mine. I've stood my ground. I know where I stand.
you
Where
know
do
where you
you
sit,
stand?
actually.
You're right. I do know where I sit.
It started when I had hip problems and I couldn't like when I would turn to sit, it would twinge my back and my sciatic nerve would go insane and my whole leg would go numb. So I couldn't just the sitting and turning I couldn't do. And
Mhm.
now it's just habit.
So, I hate that I'm asking this question. So, when you stand, are you fully standing up? Like, you're going straight up and down?
No.
Because, like, that's what I'm talking about. If you're squatting, that's
No,
one
I'm not
thing.
fully no, I'm not squatting like a caveman,
No,
but
not squatting
there's
like
like
down like that, but you're like half up.
yeah, I'm not gonna do this. There are kids that watch this. I was gonna show, but like sort of sitting. But it's just like to get my hip a little looser so that it doesn't hurt.
I think you should ask the next question. I don't know.
It's because it hurts.
Which I understand. I just.
All
I
right.
mean, if you're not fully standing up, that's one thing. Like that's in
Mm-hmm.
between, whatever. Next question.
You like jazz?
No.
It's from the Bee Movie. What's your
Oh my
favorite
goodness.
flightless bird?
None. Birds suck.
Okay, we'll pick one.
Penguins.
Some penguins can fly. Do you know peacocks can fly?
Are they not like roosters where they like fly a little bit and then?
Nope. No, they fly into the tops of trees. I know this because my mom raised peacocks for a while.
Hmm.
Which, by the way, what a Patricia thing to do.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, we had a bunch of peacocks at the house for a while, and then they left. They were eaten by predators.
So question for you: do you want
We're
to
at
plug the
50
merch?
minutes.
Yeah. Do you want to plug
Yeah.
the merch?
Yes, I do. I absolutely want to plug the merch that I am totally wearing because it's definitely come in yet. Mine hasn't come in yet, but once it does, we will be posting more. We have merch. We're very excited about our merch. So we have a few t-shirts. Actually, you know what I'll do is I'm going to pull up the website because I think the website's awesome. Anyway, not because I worked on it or anything, but I think it's important that you guys see it. So, window, entire screen. All right, get ready for Ice Hour.
All of us.
Ice Hour.
Ice Hour.
and exit out of there. Sorry, you don't need to see my tab that I was answering questions from. So, this is our website. TSK1239 is the first page. The podcast is the second. You can see all of us. Look at us, we're adorable. And
We
then you can
are
go over to this
fantastic.
third page, which is our merch. Click on the fourth wall link. It brings you to our merch. So we have the TSK collection. I'm going to plug yours too because I think it's impressive. So this is the merch that he's got. A shirt, sticker, sweatshirt, shorts, bandana, and a hat. Really nice collection. I've tried on the sweatshirt that he had. It's true to size, if not a little bit bigger. So like this is, I wear like an XL for my sweatshirts. You have an XL, I think.
I have an XL, yeah.
You have an XL, and I thought it was like a little bit baggy on me. It's really comfortable. Highly suggest. And then this is our chaos collection for the podcast. Plugging this, we've got 6 items. Shirt with a cat on it. Highly suggest you guys buy it. Shorts, shark shirt, ooh aha. Roll for comfort. Our skeleton cozy and a shark hat. And then just our regular merch that just has our new logo on it. This is the No Impulse Control sweatshirt that I was talking about, the hoodie, the cardigan, the shorts, the pillow, and a shirt. So you guys can all go grab those over at thesoccerking1239.com. Link is on all of our socials in our link tree, which we have now set up. And you can also preview all of the stuff on the link tree, and it'll direct you right there. I also want to say we have a bunch of new people that followed us on Instagram because I went a little insane and was following you guys. Hello. Thank you so much. Welcome to the chaos. But just an appreciative post to you guys because you are the reason that we're doing this. So thank you so much. Justin, where can they find you?
They can find me trying to figure out how to run a computer. They can find me at TSK1239 or the Soccer King 1239 on any of the socials except for X. And you can go to Twitch or YouTube. I am posting a video on YouTube here soon about my camping trip that we've talked about on here. And yeah, and obviously follow the podcast on Instagram, TikTok, and on YouTube and Spotify because that helps us. And also, I saw that Mom shared on Facebook our one of our episodes. Thank you, Mother.
Thank you
for sharing. And hopefully your friends are cool. And if they're cool, then hello, you're here. If they're not cool, well, what
Tell
are you
them
doing?
to be cooler.
Get different friends, whatever.
Yeah.
But anyways, share us. We appreciate it a lot. And it helps us grow, like we've said before. So, Jasmine, where can they find you?
Over at Asminsta1721 on Twitch and Instagram. Over at Asminsta on TikTok. I haven't posted in a while except about my anniversary, but I have been streaming cozy streams lately. Would love to have you guys join. I plug the merch pretty consistently during my streams, so you're going to be inundated with that on there too. And I plug the show a lot. So I think that does it for this week because we have been insane for the past 53 minutes.
I don't know how we've done it. I'm going to be 100% honest. I don't know how we've done an almost hour of asking questions.
We played one game in the middle of that.
We did play one game. Anyways, yes. We will see you in the next one. Make sure to feed your animals and show them love, and we'll see you in the next one. Take a break. Yeah, take a break. We love you, but take a break. Anyways, peace out.
Peace.